Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Hollywood 40. We kicking straight fast, no cap. Well, it's SRT Media TV. Let's go.
Banks on the track.
Fuck a 20, let's go fuck up a 50. Flood the block and we go fuck up a city. Big gas and it's blurring my vision. Bottle popping, I might fuck up a kidney. The bitches on me and it really be litty. She pop a purse, she gon' really get jiggy. We really up and we really be with it. Don't fuck yourself cause it ain't no fucking with me. Like Gilligan made a movie on the island.
What's happening, my dog?
What up, Mario?
Not much, man. Good to get you here, man.
Oh, that's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing, bro.
So much to talk about, man. So many moves you done made.
I'm gonna try, man. Nothing too major.
Looking like chess moves.
I love chess. I do like chess, and I ain't gonna lie to you. You might have picked it out right. It's definitely chess.
Everything seems to be a chess move. I be seeing your promo.
Yeah.
I be seeing when you're out.
Yeah. You know, that's how I met you though, bro.
You snatch a few awards up.
Yeah. You make it sound good, bro.
I see you got a chart topper. Just all kinds of stuff.
Damn, bro.
So, well, matter of fact, let's get into On the Flow. How did that song and video even come about?
Bro, God, bro. When I say that, I mean literally. Like, it's his pastor's name, Gaston Dillon, the owner of TKO Music. You met TKO yet?
Not yet. I think he probably we follow each other, but we
definitely gonna take y'all together.
We ain't connected yet.
Yeah, but I had went up there to meet my brother Brandon Briscoe. He actually one of my track hustle brothers. We've been working together for like 10 years. We actually signed Warner Brothers and shit together. I went up there just to meet him and to see the facility. And Mr. Dillon, Mr. D, he actually took a liking to me. And he asked me to come back up there the next day. And I got up there when I was leaving. He was like, "Hey, Ford, I need to holler at you about something." And ironically, he was like, "I had a dream about you." And I'm like, "As long as I ain't dying, man, I'm good. Tell me the dream." He told me. He's like, "I had a dream you was performing in front of a packed arena, but you was performing a reggae song." And I'm like, "I ain't got no reggae music, Mr. D." He was like, "Nah, it's cool. We gonna make some." And I was like, "Let's do it." We got in the studio, bro. In 30 minutes, that beat was made. Cause like I said, all of us are real musicians, so we don't have to use samples or none of that. People think that's a sample.
From scratch.
This is from scratch. These instruments are real instruments. This is from scratch. So like the beat came together in like 30 minutes, bro. And my partner Nep actually works right there by the studio. And I was like, it's only one person I could get that could give me that reggae feel. Cause I actually wanted to wait to get a real roster here to do it. Mr. D was, "Nah, man, we ain't got time for that. We need to get this ball running." So I was like, it's only one person that could give me that real roster feel without faking it, because that nigga's a Bob Marley fanatic, bro. And I knew he could give me that vibe. I walked to his job to get him, actually. And how God lined it up, bro, when I got into the parking lot, he was literally walking out the doors from getting off work. So it was God saying, "This is it," you feel me? And we did the track. I was trying to get a real roster on it from Florida, but Mr. D didn't want me to wait, because I wasn't going to do the second verse. I was going to let it be one verse. I don't be trying to hog the spotlight, bro. I be wanting to share with my people as much as possible, you feel me? Like, I don't be trying, it's boring by yourself. So he was like, "Nah, man, you do it." So I sat there, I did the second verse, like 15 minutes, bro. And he kept telling me, "Man, we're going to shoot a crazy video." And it's crazy because at the time, I actually had a lake house. When I was living on the lake, it's an island that people have church at every Sunday. And I was like, "Bro, like, we go shoot this on the island for real. If it was a reggae song, we really go to the island." And people were like, "Man, how have we get all these people to the island?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Just follow the directions." We got there, and it's crazy because watching the video, you'll think those people had heard the song before we got to the island. Nobody heard that song until we hit play to get ready to record the video. So everybody's reactions that you see in the video is natural, organic. This is the first time I heard it, feeling. And I was like, they didn't even know we started shooting the video. So you see all these people dancing and stuff. The only time they knew we was shooting, like with the scene where they get up. Matter of fact, I think it's at the beginning. That was actually the last shot, where they get up from the table and shit like that. But bro, everybody's first instinct when they heard it was, oh, like they didn't even know that's the video we were shooting. They just thought it was a song that came on. And me and Tyree, I locked eyes with Tyree. I said, just go. And like, it just turned into a natural vibe, bro. People don't know, like, it was that same island we shot that video on. 10 minutes before we got there, it was a Trump parade. So that means it was like 1,000 Trump boats out here, and like Europeans running around crazy on. But it was like Trump boats surrounding the island the whole time we were shooting. But it was out of love. That's why we tell people, like, it wasn't no racist shit. They just wanted to see what was going on. They couldn't believe this was happening in their face either. So it's like the older women you see in the video, like, we don't know those women. It was a boat that was going past. It was somebody's birthday party. There was like 25 people on the boat. And they saw us from the visual. And they were like, what the hell going on? Who it is? And they stopped there. When they stopped the boat, I told them, man, come on. And like you would have thought they rehearsed it, especially the first scene before the first verse. Bro, the lady that did that, like if you pay attention to it, when I'm walking toward the camera to do the first verse, if you look at her, it looked like she been waiting her whole life for that moment. Like it looked rehearsed, but it was all natural. I didn't know her. She didn't know the song. She just knew how to catch her role and play her part, and she did it to the fullest, bro. It was an organic vibe. It was an organic vibe. Like, I'm amazed that happened. Shout out to Ty Reward, man. I'm a little Sis the promoter for making that happen. Like a lot of that came out the work of her. Like she pushed that shit. I appreciate her for doing that. It almost didn't happen like that. I kept telling them I want the sunset. They was like, nah, man, we got time to shoot the sunset. And it took us 2 or 3 boats to get everybody to the island and back. So one of the boats was late, which gave me enough time to get the sunset. So like I said, when God wants something to happen, bro, and if it's for you to have it, it don't matter who try to get in the way, you gonna have it. And I got my sunset, and that shit came out crazy.
Alright, that's what's up, man. That's what I didn't know. I know I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the song. I seen I think it was, the first time hearing the video was, hearing the song was hearing the video for me too.
Yeah, that's how I played.
That's how you made it.
Yeah.
Then I was trying to find it, and I was like, damn, I can't find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nigga had to go buy that shit, goddamn.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, fuck it, let's get it.
Yeah, it was playing like that. Because I knew, like, if you could just hear the song, it's dope, but to see the video with it, it sold the whole vision of it. It tied it all together. So it was like, when you see the colors popping and the water and all that shit, you like, okay, I'm gonna make you feel like you were there. Like nobody wanted to leave the island for one. Like, and people don't know. Like everybody actually got, not everybody, but like it took us 2 or 3 boats. So some people got stuck on the island but nobody was complaining. They were like, nah, I'll stay. Like even the prettiest chicks that you thought would be scared to be on the island at night, nobody know each other. They was happy to get stuck on the island. Like shit was crazy, bro. It was a vibe though.
So on the floor, just a whole vibe itself. From the way the song was composed, the way the video was composed.
Yes, bro, it was God.
To way it's going now. Tell me about where the song is going now. What the song has done for you. Bro,
that song really changed my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, not gonna lie to you straight up.
I admit that shit.
I'm not gonna count to you.
I
bro.
that.
And like I said, no, I'm like, it ain't platinum or nothing like that yet. But,
nah, I know what you're saying.
To be able to do, like I said, that's another thing why we can't be scared to try to do new things. Because I could have easily said, man, bro, I'm from Baker Village. I'm from the South Side.
We're gonna make some trap music.
Yeah, they gonna make, I don't make that. But now I'm like, you know what to do? Bro, this song got people that I never even knew about me hitting me up. Like, I swear to God, there's people that I was like, they don't pay attention to me. They don't know who I am. That's hitting me up. And the biggest thing is like, say it hit the charts, but we nominated for an award at the HMMAs in Cali, in Hollywood, for real.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that.
Elaborate
on it.
Bro, I'm still in shock. I ain't gonna cap.
I see you got the billboard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the billboard. Yeah. See that? Be so much going on, bro. Yeah, I got the billboard up over the liquor store on 10th Casino. That's crazy, bro. Like,
this your first one?
My first billboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to look at Big D and my brother Vaunt billboards like, oh, I'm gonna catch them niggas. I'm gonna catch, but not never on no hate shit. I used to tell them like, I'm gonna get one.
And motivation.
Bro, I'm gonna get one.
I said the same thing when I seen Big D shit.
Mm-hmm.
I said the same thing when I said, boy, I gotta get it.
Bro, it's elevation.
Whoever that fucking with, I gotta get them up there.
Yeah, that's my first one.
I go hard for Texaco, cause shit.
Got to, bro. You got to, bro. And what you gotta do is, y'all gotta get one in the A2, cause y'all gotta put one over a Texaco. Yeah, like you have to.
Yeah,
you have to put one over a Texaco.
That classic.
Bro, that'll be so hard, bro.
So glad we shot a video.
I know. I remember that. That way, to have a billboard over a Texaco, that'd be crazy for Marley, bro. Like, yeah, I didn't even know it was up. I knew it was going up. I ain't gonna lie. I knew it was going up, but I didn't know it was up. But that's when I found out it was up. Like, I just literally was on the way back to the south. I made a left turn, and I saw myself up there big as hell, and I was like, oh. And I parked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I parked. I stood there for like 30 minutes just looking at that shit like, damn, bro. Like, cause like I say, like it's a billboard, yes, but also to see. Like I switched my name. I fought the name switch. Like I fought that shit. I did not want to change my name for real. I wanted to change my name, but I wasn't with the Hollywood shit. Like, but people kept calling me and shit like, man, 40 on that Hollywood shit. He Hollywood 40 now, and I was like, fuck it, y'all know what y'all right. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, like me switching my name changed my life, but the song changed me as an artist. So I take that back. Because once I switched over to Hollywood, it's like, it made everything I was doing already easier because people was already looking at me like, I don't do shit regular, bro. Like, I hate regular shit. Bro.
I ain't never seen you do nothing, Rick. I've been on you since the car,
Yeah, like the marching band shit. Like, people still trying to figure out how I did it.
Ever since then, I've been on you. You know what I'm saying?
People still trying to figure out how.
And I don't think I was even doing. I wasn't even into music then.
Yeah.
Or I wasn't online with this.
Gotcha.
I wasn't online with this.
Yeah, full fledged. Well, people still trying to figure out how I put that.
That was just back when I was like, I was putting them on DVD. That was on the DVD. You walk in the strip club and see that playing.
Yeah,
like
bro.
The Fox Lady playing video.
Yeah.
The Lux playing video. The Dream playing video.
And the crazy thing is, with that type of song, bro, like that ain't even a song you think be for the strip club, bro. I literally in one day, Mario, 11 o'clock that morning, I performed that song at my sister's wedding. 11 o'clock that night, I performed at a strip club on Victory Drive. I swear to God.
I believe it.
One day, bro, with the same song, bro.
It's a good song, and it's a lot of people behind it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people were proud to be a part of it.
And that was my goal with it. That was really my whole goal with it. Because I really, my team at the time was mad because I was supposed to shot another video for it. I was supposed to went to Florida and shot one in Jacksonville. But how them kids looking at video, bro, I was like, nah, they star, like they gotta have that.
They just made everybody a star.
Bro, and check this out. Guess what?
No, they gonna run that up.
Guess what? Some of those same ones you looking at in that Wavy video is in that 2 Chainz and Weezy video.
See, stuff
Alabama
like
State University.
See?
All facts, no cap.
That's what's up.
So Titty Boy was already on that shit before you. I stole it from Trick Daddy and J. Cole.
And those people happen to be in the same same type of video.
Bro, and matter of fact, one of the students' mama hit me up and was like, I just want you to know that you told my baby she was gonna be a celebrity and now she is. I put up the DMs right now. I think I did post it actually.
That's what's up.
But yeah, like that's in the 2 Chainz and Wayne video. They were actually in that Wayne video. That shit crazy. That shit's crazy.
That's how it works, man.
That shit that make me the happiest though, bro. It don't be me, like I said. I don't care about me at all. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get regardless. Like it just God got something for me, bro. Like that, nobody can stop that. So I'm not one of the people that hard nothing because how I move, I make everybody a star, bro. That's my thing. That's why Hollywood, welcome to Hollywood, everybody's a star. Just hang with me, I'm gonna make you a star, bro. Cause I'm gonna show you that you don't gotta do the shit you used to. Like we're gonna do some shit that you didn't think you could do. And now you gonna feel like you could do it, and you gonna keep doing shit you never thought you could do and never thought you could do. That shit is gonna become bigger than life, which is Hollywood. Hollywood is to make shit look bigger than it is. Like, and that shit's real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I walked in the club on my birthday, bro, and there was motherfucking that bitch, my face lit up. For shout out to Jolie, she had on a dress with lights with my face lit up, and they were passing this shit around the club, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that shit's a different feeling, bro. And I be wanting my people to feel that feeling. Like, that's all it is. Like, that shit is different, bro.
I feel you, man. That's how I feel when I'm with my team and I see my people shining as well.
Yeah, it make you feel good, bro.
It make you feel good, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an assist.
I know I inspire a lot of folks because a lot of people get in my DMs and ask me questions.
Yeah.
And give them free game.
Yeah.
And they really don't know, like, shit. I gave it to you because shit, I just want to see what you do with it.
I want
to see what you do with it. You asked for it. Let me see if you can do something with it.
That's the purpose of it, bro. It's just like, and I ain't gonna say my brother's name, but we was in the club one night and I had the head cutouts in the club. And I purposely did this. I could have paid a little extra money to hide the information, but I didn't. I could have paid extra money to get my face on both sides. I purposely left the name of the company on the back of it. So niggas can see, like, bro, like, if niggas like me, they do it. Like, I see some shit, I go find out myself, I research the shit. Niggas was still, bro, where the hell you get them from? I'm like, bro, like, the name is on the shit. Like, literally, I'm giving you the game, you just gotta open your eyes to see it. Like, but I could have easily made both sides, you see it's my face, but I didn't. I left the promo on the back so you can see, this is the company, this is the website, look it up, check the prices out, you can afford it, do it. But some niggas you gotta force feed them or you gotta babysit them, bro, and this game ain't like that, bro. You gotta be able to have that. You gotta have that drive, bro. You just gotta, every day you gotta wanna go get that shit, bro.
Okay, well, like the Hollywood, you know, making stars and stuff. I see people been trying to do that for you lately. Tell me about them commercials. I don't want to hear about them.
Boy, you be in tune.
I see nigga on commercials like, wait, hold up. Okay. Let me watch this. Okay, this nigga funny too. Oh, he got my folk in there too. Oh, okay, that's how they rockin'. Oh, he got another commercial.
Yeah, and it's another one actually too. That coming out. We gotta shoot that one. We gotta finish shooting that one. That's what movie comes.
So that's 3 commercials in less than 3 weeks or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I will say something like that.
Yeah, less than 3
But yeah,
weeks.
just tell me how you come about that. How you stumble across those commercials and somebody wanting to invest in you for their brand.
Bro, I'm God again. Like, it's how I move, bro. Like, basically, like how our relationship built. Like, we see each other working enough. Eventually, if we both got the same vision, we can't help but to tie it at some kind of point. So, actually, and it came from some years ago. I actually played a homeless dude and my brother Six video, and they were shooting that trilogy. People don't know it's a movie studio in Columbus. Like, a lot of people don't know that it's a movie studio in Columbus. That
I think it's out on the.
Yeah, it's over there by Pro Sign.
Out there by Pro Sign.
Yeah, it's by Pro Sign.
Is it who is it owned? Is it college owned?
It's black owned.
It's a black owned.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Yes, that's the crazy
It's
thing.
supposed to be one out here.
It's another one. It's another, but that's more of a school though. That's a school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of the school shit. I think CSU doing that or some shit like that.
Might be.
Yeah, but nah, this is
I had an actress. I had an actress through here. She knew a little bit about it.
Yeah, Trilogy Movie Studio, Trilogy Production. It's over there by Pro Sign Studio. Bobby Sampson, he the owner of that. But Bobby, like I said, most of his clients coming in and out of LA. Like a lot of them people that's in that commercial, they flew right back out as soon as we got through shooting. So like he's tied in, man. Like the shit he shoot, like he putting out the wardrobe trucks. Like he took my watch out, put a $50,000 rolling in my arm. My other guy had the $65,000 AP. It's like, but these are things that, like I said, production value. Like they know how to make it what it is. And he hit me up. He was just like, yo, matter of fact, no, the Tri-City Awards. I performed with the live band. You was at the Tri-City Awards, right?
Yeah, I think I ended
Yeah,
up.
me and Tony Money performed with the live band, but they didn't have the sound as good as it should have been.
Okay, because I did record his performance, but I don't think I didn't stay long enough to see the rest of it.
Yeah, they didn't have the sound like it should have been, but Bobby, he knew that. Like, so he was like, bro, like, why are you here? Why are you still here? And I'm like, I'm here, but I don't be here too. And he was like, man, like, I know for a fact, like, I can show you some things that'll take you. And we kept in touch, and he hit me up one day and was like, I got a commercial I'm working on. I think you'd be perfect for it. He's like, can you be here? I think it was the night before. He was like, can you be here at 8 o'clock or something the next day? I drop everything, I'm gonna be there. So I got there, and it turned from me just being in the commercial. He was like, bro, I see something on you. I want you to be the lead. And I was like, shit, like, these folks been doing this shit for a while. Like, I'm the rookie. I don't know nothing about doing that, but of course I ain't gonna say that. First thing I said, well, hey, I got it. Like, the whole time I'm nervous, like, bro, I ain't never did this shit before, but fuck that, gonna stand up, it was popping, like, I ain't gonna show it. Shit came out dope, bro. Like, my biggest fear of the whole thing, I'm gonna be 1,000, was making sure I stay professional enough not to, get aroused in any kind of way doing certain scenes. Like,
oh yeah,
that shit's real. Like, people don't know, like, for certain scenes in Hollywood, for real, they tape your leg and shit. Like, that shit people don't know. So a lot of them scenes you see in the movies that might be a little close, the nigga leg is taped. Like, but yeah, man, like working with them people, bro, it was a mind opener because it showed me like, damn, even though this is something I never thought I could do, I can do it. Like, it's possible. Like, and my whole thing, like I said, I ain't no rapper, bro. Like, I'm a entertainer, like, in every sense of the word. Like, it ain't nothing with the entertainment shit I can't do. If I deal with NBA 2K, bro, they gotta give me that extra one for that 100. I can't be 99, bro. Like, I'm a songwriter, I'm a musician, I act, I can coordinate bands, like, I'm an event, like, bro, I do everything with this shit. So I'm always be entertainment because, like, my thing is performing. I'm a performer first. So, like, especially when I get on stage with that live band, it's over with, bro. Like, that's just a different energy, bro. Like, I studied James Brown, bro. Like, this shit different with me, bro. Like,
speaking of being like a one-man band, a jack of all trades, how the hell you pull out when in Tri-City, what it was?
Oh, movement of the year with one person.
What the fuck going on, man? You gotta actually.
Bro, you do your homework.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there, but like, you remember that, like,
I was there when they called your name.
Movement of the year with one person, not just me, right? Cause I think, bro, like I said, I know, and
that damn campaign with the
it's a campaign.
The campaign with what? Rain check,
the raincoats and all that shit.
The campaign, that's what I just said. That's what I was.
I know to make it big, like, cause it was during one point in time, bro, like when I brought out the lifestyle cutouts. Like, it wasn't even 8 and then.
Them big ass heads.
Yeah, bro, what I used to do? Like, I forget what the clubs was. It was Martini's. I don't think it was Big City. It might have been. But I'd go to Big City and whatever the other club was up there we used to go to all the time, I leave a life-size cutout in both of these clubs, and I actually go in Martinez. So I'm in 3 clubs in one night. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm at 3 clubs at one time because I'm in this club physically, but my life-size cutout, the first thing you see when you walk in this club ain't this club. So I'm up the whole strip, literally.
Can't beat it.
You can't beat this shit, like, bro. Like, how do you, like, you have to be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, how the fuck?
Can't help but to know.
You can't help but to know. It's like, the nigga ain't even in here. And then I literally come pick myself up at the end of the night. Bro, like, straight up, the only reason I don't even have them, straight up, bro, I don't have them cutouts because somebody stole them. Like, people stole my lifestyle cutouts. There's somebody in their house right now with me standing up somewhere. I swear to God, bro, like, people be taking them shits, bro. I'm gonna get some more of them. People be taking them shits, but it's all about marketing, bro. Like, I mastered that shit, bro. Like, I figured out a way. Like, I see shit that people don't see. Like, and it, like, I'm big on concepts. Like, even with songwriting, like, I could take one little thing and I could dissect that shit so many different ways, bro, that it's like a Rubik's Cube, bro. Like, I can take anything, like, that's just like rain check, for instance. Like, I told people, I said, look, man, I'm coming to the club in a raincoat. Man, nigga, you crazy, bro. I'm coming to this bitch with a custom raincoat. I part of that bitch with a custom raincoat with the umbrella, bro. Motherfuckers was looking like, this nigga is throw the fuck off, but I like it. Cause it's like, it's one of the things that is abstract, but it makes sense.
It's been an artist.
Yeah, and it make like, it's
I got a song called
Rain Check. It don't.
You wanna hear it?
Exactly, bro. Like, so it don't make sense to have raincoats and umbrellas. So, and it look crazy, bro. We had the big ass backdrops and shit in that motherfucker. Like,
it's all promo.
It's all promo, bro. Everything is promo.
Promo stick.
Exactly, bro.
That shit stick when they see you physically.
Exactly. Right now, I'm dumping ashes on my face right now. You see what I'm saying? It's like that shit's everywhere, bro. Like, if you make it to where it's everywhere, like, people can't help but to see it and be like, okay, this shit, it's branding, bro. Because, like I was telling you before on air, like, if somebody tell you they're a doctor and you never see them with the white coat on or the stethoscope around their neck, you don't believe them. It don't make sense. Like, it's like when they told me, like, back there when the CDs were really jumping, like, if you send somebody a CD with your name wrote on it, they take it a little different than if they buy it and your actual brand and stamp on it. And just, like, the more professional you are, the more professional you receive and people to treat you. Like, and that's where that shit come from, bro. Like, I study the greats. It's just like, Feds and them shits right there, right? Like, you know how long I used to, my first time ever seeing the foam finger shits was with my name on it. Like, I used to always watch TV and games and shit and play 2K and shit. I was playing 2K one day and I was shooting free throws, bro. And I seen the whole crowd with the ones in there, the foam fingers and shit. And I said, man, I'm finna buy them shits. Nigga, in 2 weeks I had 200 or 300 of them shits with my own name and shit on it. So it's like, it be shit like that. I'm one of the people that I don't think nothing is impossible. The only obstacle with anything is resources and money. It's nothing that's impossible though, bro. Like, if you put your mind to it and you able to find the resources or you got the funds to do it, bro, that shit can be done with no question. But there's so many people that they get scared or they get deterred when they feel like shit don't go how they want it to go. And I ain't never been one of them cats. Like, bro, like, whatever the fuck happens, happens. The show must go on. What's the number one rule of show business? The show must go on, bro. It don't matter what happens. If the show is booked, the show go on. And I treat that shit like a mantra. That's really how I live my life, bro. Like for instance, if you look at my social media, bro, do it look like I have a personal life?
I don't really look at it. I just see it. I just get what you post. And
you're never gonna see nothing from my personal life on social media. Nothing.
I don't do it either.
Bro, like, if you see my social media, it looks like I have no personal life.
Yeah,
which I don't, but because I don't, that ain't what the hell that shit's for. Like,
nah, that shit for my career.
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't make regular posts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do that shit. So it's like,
that shit for my career.
Bro, like, it's the only thing it is
you
for
see
me.
every
like,
time I post.
Yeah, like, niggas become robots for this shit. But that would separate the legends from the hobbyists, bro. Like, you got, everybody can say they want to do something, but if they not doing it with nobody looking, this ain't what they want to do. Like, that ain't what you want to do. If you only can do it when somebody looking, bro, this ain't for you.
Nah.
Like, you got to do this shit when nigga...
Motherfuckers sleep.
Bro, yeah, it's like, you got to do this shit when you can't even afford to do it for real. You don't know how you go. You got to make a choice, nigga. The light bill or these 100 CDs. A regular motherfucker, I got to pay my light bill. Me, I ain't...
I'm bet on the CDs.
Bro, I'm finna get, look, the dog ain't now. I've been in the dog plenty times. Like, and that's the thing. Everybody can't make them sacrifices, bro. Like, it's about... You got to give up something to get something, bro. And I sacrifice a lot of shit to do the shit I be doing, but like, I don't get regular time. I don't get personal time. I don't get to just kick it with the homies. I don't get to just kick it with my fam. None of that shit for real. But they also understand it. And they only understand it because they know they might just ride down the street and see me on the billboard. So this shit's real. Like, this ain't me saying, Mom, I'm a rapper. Hey, mama don't trip. Nah, like, my nigga, bro, my kids ask me when we going platinum. My kids don't ask me regular questions. They ask me why we in platinum yet. Yeah. This is what my kids, so it's like, bro, like, I have a different drive for this shit. Like, bro, I went through so much shit with that shit, but I had to keep going regardless because people were trying to take me out of this shit, bro. Like, people were trying, bro. Like, motherfuckers would throw me through the dirt, all kind of shit. But
man, you gonna go through that all the
time. Boom, head up through the hole. Sit down, bro. Easy every time. Just it's the mindset of it, though. If you ain't got the mindset, though, you'll drown. You can't let them drown us, bro. We gotta go big every trip. Every trip. And niggas do. Like, but you do your research. You peep everything, nigga.
Oh yeah, let's get to the we were talking about promoing your raincoat.
Yeah.
That's basically fashion. Tell me about Rip the Runway.
Bro. God damn, bro.
What?
You real shit. I forgot about Drip the Runway.
Yeah, that my fault. Drip the Runway.
Yeah, Drip the Runway. Drip the Runway.
Shout out to,
yeah, that was Veros.
Yeah, I call him Rico.
I always gotta say the professional name. Yeah, my man, go check it. The buddy, he just got a shipment in.
He got that sauce.
He got the sauce. Matter of fact, the day of the Drip the Runway, he had the new Alexander McQueen's on, right? And I'm gonna tell you a true story, bro. We chilling, we talking. It was me, Cho Rambo, DJ Brad, Veros, and a couple other cool niggas. And goddamn, he had the Alexander McQueen's on. We gonna do the fashion show. I walk out to go in the car, and I got fuck with the GOAT app. Bro, as soon as I put the key in the car, the GOAT app said, new Alexander McQueen just released. These the same fucking shoes this nigga walking around in right now. And the GOAT just now telling me, it's like, I don't know how he does it, bro, but the nigga is different with that fashion shit, bro. Like, that nigga, Rico, Veros, that nigga different. Like, do not try that, bro, when it comes to that shit. And like, that nigga there, he's that guy. Facts. Like, but that shit was dope, man. Shout out to my networking apparel, man. Natasha, she's a GOAT with that marketing shit, bro. Like, her clothes line is crazy because, and this is all facts, no cap. Whenever I started to wear it today. I like to wear it whenever I'm finna be on camera because it's a dope brand. But she got to ask me what I do brand. Bro, every time I wear that coat or that hoodie, somebody literally, sweetie, what you do? Hey, my man, what you do? Like, and sometimes they throw me off. I'll be like, huh? They be like, nah, your coat, your jacket say what you do. I see what you do. Man, pull out your YouTube. Let me show you what I do real quick. And every time it leads to, God damn, bro. Like, when people see that video on the island, they be like, oh, this nigga ain't regular. And it's like, nah, this ain't your nephew that said I rap. Then I showed you me and 30 partners standing outside the trap, goddamn, just jump around and all this shit. There's a little goddamn bit more going on with this shit. And people just see that shit and they be like, oh, this nigga different, bro. Like, that's why that Hollywood shit real, that shit. I fought that name switch, Mario. I did not want to be called Hollywood at all. I hated that shit, bro. But then one day I was just like, all right.
It makes sense.
It made sense, and I was like,
it makes sense because you're striving for, you know what I'm saying, something more than what your typical artists in this area be striving for. A lot of people be striving for city fame, bro.
And that'd be my whole thing of trying to motivate the city to see. That's why I did the shit with the Marshall Bank. I want them to see, like, bro, we bigger than what we acting like. Yeah. Bro, we're the third biggest city in the state, bro.
We got so much talent down here. Bro, it just needs to be displayed.
It just gotta be displayed, but we gotta display it in the right ways, like, bro, like. We gotta just move different. We gotta stop thinking mediocre. We gotta stop doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome. Try some new shit, bro. If everybody's doing this, then you should try that. Right? But people see everybody doing one thing and then they'll flock to that shit and I realize that you really stagnate yourself because we got that already. We don't want that no more. We want something else. And that's what I've been trying to do. I'm trying to kick a different flavor. Like, bro, I've yet in my career to make 2 songs that sound the same. Like, I don't.
I haven't heard one.
Like, yeah, like
every time I hear
it's gonna be a different realm.
Just a different jam.
Yeah, it's a different. Like, it's gonna remind you of other songs. Like, that's just like the shit up. The next shit I'm finna drop and drop the shit called Really Hollywood. That shit hard, bro.
It's a single.
Yeah, this shit
Hollywood,
bro. Because I got the international song right now, and it's crazy that I can say that and mean that. Like, we nominated for award in Hollywood. Everybody in that, bro. Everybody in that category is from different countries. Literally. Yeah. Like, literally, like, so shit, like, it's really an international song at that point. So, even if we don't win that shit, we still get the plat joint. So we solidified. You feel me? That shit done,
yeah,
man. That's up there.
And that still got some ways to go.
You feel me? Exactly. I said, this is the baby Grammy. It's like 3 awards from this and the Grammys and the Oscars.
Yeah, cause that song how long the song been out? 3
months.
Yeah, about 3 months.
3 months. Well, it's been out 2 months. It's been teased 3 months. It's been teased 3 months. So you gotta think about it, we ain't even got COVID still ain't in the travel how we should. Like I'm just finna go do my first out-state show. I got a show in Louisiana next week. So like I ain't even been able to go on the road like I need to, bro. Like we already over 20,000 streams and shit. So it's like once the next summer catch is gonna be ready. Like people don't know like it take like a year to push a single for real, bro. Like, you gotta really let that guy grab legs, and it's doing that. So I don't know, it's just opening up doors I never thought would open up for me, but I had to do something different to get into a different door. Like same key for this door didn't work for this door.
Alright, well,
So now I'm like a gentleman around this bitch. Them bitches ching.
they opening up.
Why they opening up, bro? God is amazing, bro.
Location, remote, private, boatloads, full of vibes, wild and roll bout. Bitch, I really be sliding. Fuck with a boss, I really be hiring. If it pop off, I'm gon' really be firing. Tell them pop out, cause they really be hiding. I'm really the truth and they really be lying. I'm up a level, they really the new it. I used to run from police in the Buick. Stayed suspended, they call me a truant. Now I rap and really get paid to do it. Flex on these niggas and flex on these hoes. Boy, I done sold everything but my soul. I'm really out of control. The hottest shit that ever come out the cold. These niggas be poppin' shit, but they don't live it. They ask if I'm worried about it, not really. Put them at 12 o'clock like it's Philly. This cold for Poppy's ass like a Willie. Pull up on Kawasaki's, make your bitch bust a move like the Jabberwockies. She got me locking for sloppy topic. Gotta stay on my toe cause I know they watchin'. These niggas be hating and plotting my downfall. That's really why I don't be around y'all. Drippin' in water might drown y'all. Only come out to shine like a groundhog. Treat them like stray dogs, cause I catch them slippin', pull up and I pound y'all. It's like I play baseball. These hoes, I scoop them and toss them like ground balls. And then I fall back to the dugout. You violate once you the struck out. You ain't bring money, you ain't get the fuck out. Like the mafia, you gon' get rubbed out. At the lake house getting rubbed on. Then hop on the boat, get the fuck on.